Welcome to About.Health, a channel dedicated to providing helpful healthy tips. Today's topic is how to stop or overcome anxiety, 10 shocking tips. When excessive fears and worries plague you, it is critical to figure out what you can do to stop the anxiety so that it doesn't completely take over your life. If you have an anxiety disorder, it's essential that you find simple strategies that can help you manage or reduce your anxiety. Here are the first 5 things that you can do now to help stop your anxiety before it gets out of control. 1. Understand the anatomy of your anxiety. When you understand what your anxiety attack is, what causes them, and how your body responds, you can keep from becoming scared of the symptoms. When you can become unafraid of your anxiety symptoms, you can quickly put a stop to them when your mind starts to race with anxious thoughts. Knowledge is power, and the more you can understand your anxiety, the faster you can stop it from controlling your life. 2. Stop scaring yourself. Fear is the most common culprit behind anxiety. When you can refuse to allow yourself to become scared, you can effectively remove the primary reason for your anxiety. When you eliminate fear from your life, you can gain more control of your body's emergency response system and take control of your anxiety. 3. Calm yourself. Being able to calm yourself down helps to shut off the mechanism in your brain that causes anxiety attacks and ends your body's stress response. The more you can calm yourself down, the faster you can stop the anxiety attack and start to feel better. A sure way to end, control, and prevent future panic attacks is to find out ways to calm yourself down. 4. Distract yourself. Most anxiety attacks are caused and fueled by anxious thoughts. When you can distract your attention, you can effectively prevent anxious thoughts from taking over. As you prevent your thoughts from turning anxious, you can also put an end to voluntary anxiety attacks. 5. Know that anxiety attacks will always come to an end. No matter how powerful an anxiety attack can be, it will always end. While you can stop them faster by implementing some of the above techniques and methods, you have to remember that all anxiety attacks will end. Riding out the anxiety attack and knowing that it will end can help you to stay calm and shut off the stress response and anxiety attack. You don't need to suffer needlessly. You can eliminate your anxiety attacks naturally with these simple tips. Don't forget to click on the link below to get more help. If your fears and anxiety are holding you back from living the life you want, you're not alone. More than 40 million adults in the United States suffer from an anxiety disorder. The good news is that there are studies that show by facing your fears you can gain the courage you need to overcome other concerns that you may have. Here are 5 more tips for facing your fears and overcoming anxiety. 6. Don't go it alone. When you are facing down your fears, it can be beneficial to have someone along for the journey that can cheer you on. Perhaps you know someone who has the same fear as you, that can partner with you so that you can encourage and cheer each other on. 7. Boost your confidence. When you are getting ready to stare down your fear, it can be immensely helpful to remember all of the other courageous things that you've accomplished in your life. Remember how it felt to achieve your goal. Recognizing previous acts of courage can go a long way in helping you face your fears. 8. Acknowledge the fear. Many times our fears are relegated to the back of our minds, unacknowledged and ignored. Even when faced with anxiety, we often choose just to feel the issue, and never really take the time to understand our fear. Start paying attention to how your body feels and acknowledge the sensation as a symptom rather than something more significant. 9. Keep a gratitude journal. There have been many studies over the years on the positive effects of keeping a gratitude journal. These studies suggest that people who practice gratitude had higher levels of positive emotions, a stronger immune system, felt less lonely, and had more happiness in their lives. Rather than focusing on the negative in your life, be thankful for everything that you have. 10. Expose yourself to what you fear. Even though it can be terrifying, if you want to overcome your fears, then you just have to face them. Sit down and define the worst-case scenario of the unknown outcome, and realize that the worst scenario rarely happens. Doing this, you'll start to notice that each time you do the scary thing, it gets a little bit easier. It is possible to face your fears and overcome your anxiety. Facing your fear will lead you to live a better life, free from stress and anxiety. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the link at the description for more professional help.